Can I get your hand to ride on? Just a piece of leg to bite on. What a night to fly my kite on. Do you wanna flash a light on? Take a look, it's on display for you. Coming down all night today. Did you meet your fortune teller? Get it off with no propeller. Do it up, it's on with Stella. What a way to find
midfield, the ball's in play. Umpires have the ball on the turf here. Pietez winding up, trying to get the ball out in front, looking for Jeff Hildebrand. Hildebrand not able to make contact. Ball picked up there by Spain. Martinez, Spain, the number 4 for the Lechuza team. Flips a 180, looking north now. Spain with control here for Lechuza Caracas. Over midfield into Tonkawa territory. Spain trying to get the ball downfield, looking for a white jersey. Andrade there, Pietez there. Umpires, by the sounds of it, there as well. They sound the whistle, stopping the clock, stopping the action, 27 seconds. Point of the infraction worked forward by the number 3, Rodrigo Andrade. Andrade winding up, he's got Pietez in motion. Hildebrand out in front as well. Andrade nicely laid pass for the boss man, Jeff Hildebrand there. Tommy Alberti working through, not able to work through with the ball though, and coming around the corner here. Juan Martin Nero tapping it as he goes, reaching back, not able to make contact there. It's Gonzalito on the near side, taking control for the team in green, Tonkawa. Gonzalito looking for that back shot. They're trying to work it through Spain. Gonzalito circles around looking downfield. Gonzalito taps left. You hear the drum going overhead. Spain trying to bat that ball out of the air. Makes a back shot on the play. And it's Gonzalito back in it here for Tonkawa. Wide open shot there. He was looking for Andrade there. I guess Andrade's playing number 2 here today. On the near side, Alberti trying to make a back shot, unable to do so. It's picked up here by Juan Martin Nero. Nero over midfield, sends a pass out in front of Spain, trying to get there. Alberti racing back. Martinez, Spain, tapping to go. Tapping, can he get it done? Martinez, Spain, no problem, all right. In between a goalpost onto the scoreboard. The tie has been broken, 1-0 now. After every goal to compensate for any potential wind and sun field advantages. Working south here. Lechuza, Juan Martin Nero. Look at this, Juan Martin all by himself, going to go tipping it up and in the air as he sails right between those goalposts. 2-0 here, Lechuza. Nice little run there, Juan Martin Nero. Umpires have the ball back in play in midfield. It's the number 3 for the Tonkawa team, Gonzalito Pietez. Working south here, trying to keep out in front of Juan Martin Nero. Gonzalito on the near side. Nice angled shot towards the inside of the field, but it's Juan Martin Nero there to take control for Lechuza. Juan Martin coming cross field, got a little bit of time to work. Mariano Gracito working in to try and give Juan Martin a little room to work there. Gracito trying to keep Gonzalito Pietez away from Juan Martin. Juan Martin winding up there. Hard hit ball out in front. Victor Vargas beating feet, trying to get there first. Jeff Hildebrand in pursuit. Vargas making contact once, moves over on the near side, caught the top of the ball, not able to take the whole thing with him. Rodrigo Andrade in to defend. Rodrigo taps forward. He's being chased into the corner there by Spain. Martinez, Spain, Rodrigo Andrade there works around the corner. Rodrigo tapping it as he goes. Look at that, Rodrigo Andrade. Rodrigo works inside of Juan Martin here. On the outside, Gracito working through, able to disrupt the play. Here's Hildebrand. Jeff Hildebrand working the ball back out in front. Now, the number 3 there, Juan Martin, caught a piece of it with his cane, the cane of his mallet there. Ball's left behind Gonzalito. In the air, out in front, Tommy Alberti there. Juan Martin Nero. Jeff Hildebrand races through. Whistle sounds there. 3 minutes, 13 seconds left to play. Chucker number 1. From the point of the infraction, it's Juan Martin Nero. Nero taps forward. The Spain trying to keep Pietez out of the play there. Juan Martin Nero has a little bit of room to work. Sends the ball downfield in the air. Not sure if Vargas has seen this one. Yeah, there it is. Bounces out in front. Hildebrand in pursuit of Victor Vargas. Vargas making nice contact there. Victor Vargas battling out in front. Look at this. Victor turning inside. Going to go. Victor Vargas. How about that, Vargas? A fine job there. Handling the pass nicely, working downfield. Under heavy pressure there from the Tonkawa captain, Ylvisaker. Umpires have the ball back in play. Gonzalito Pietez with control. Juan Martin Nero pressure in there. Whistle sounds. 5 here from the midfield line, it's Rodrigo Andrade. Rodrigo tapping forward here. Andrade. Yep, Pieta's in front. Rodrigo now winding up, sending it downfield. Trying to work it down towards that goal. Victor Vargas back to defend. Vargas back shot, keeps the ball in play there. Look at that, Tommy Alberti, nice little read there. Whistle sounds, Spain there. Rodrigo Andrade there. And the umpires in perfect positions. Gonzalito swinging down towards that goal, the penalty to their 30-yard attempt right on it. Umpires have the ball back in play in midfield. 1 minute left to play here. Chucker number 1, Gonzalito sweeps forward. Hildebrand in motion out in front. Juan Martin Nero dying to defend here. In the air, downfield, Gonzalito trying to keep the ball going. Not able to hit the bouncing ball. Working through the big Brazilian there, Andrade. Now Tommy Alberti unleashing a neck shot down towards the goal. Juan Martin Nero tied up down there with the number 4, Martin Spain. And it's over the back line. Out of play, the flag attendant down there signaling a safety. Penalty 6, a safety coming up here. It'll be a 60-yard attempt towards a defended goal. Pietez winds up that sucker. That was a hard hit ball right between 8 players and Pony. 7 players. And that'll do it for Chucker number 1 at the end of the first. The score 3-2. Chucker number 2 coming up next. He's back out on the field here. Chucker number 2 underway here. The ball's in play. Ball winds up on the end of the mountain. Juan Martin Nero. Mariano Gracito working out in front. Tommy Alberti in pursuit. Nano going to goal. Mariano trying to work that ball straight down the middle. Here comes Alberti. Mariano sends it right on through. Lechuza putting one front for Nano Gracito. Umpires trying to get a fair lineup out there. They see enough of what they're looking for to put the ball back in play. Andrade there with Nero. Look at that, Nero once again a pass out in front. Victor Vargas there for Lechuza this time. Vargas driving straight down the middle. Can he get it done? A little tap in to seal the deal. Seconds left to play here. Chucker number 2. Back in field, somebody get on Nero. Here's Rodrigo Andrade. Andrade taking control there. Rodrigo tapping around there for the Tonkawa team. Gonzalito peels out of the play there. Rodrigo, hard hit ball, trying to get a play created here for Gonzalito. Pietez on the near side takes control. Juan Martin Nero all over here. Gonzalito tapping forward. Both players coming across field. Wide open back shot there. Nice play. No green jerseys. Look at that. 3 white jerseys all over that ball as soon as it touched the ground there. Hildebrand, nice little back shot, but Nero reads nicely. Taps forward. Alberti works into the mess there, and it's picked up by Rodrigo Andrade. Rodrigo turning left there, trying to get out to the middle of the field, and now right down the middle of the field. Rodrigo, look at that. Rodrigo Andrade, 3, 4 white jerseys in pursuit. Doesn't matter though. Rodrigo seals the deal. Nice little number 2. Back in midfield, Andrade once again. Rodrigo caught a piece of it. Vargas threw it. Spain looking for it out of the air. Pietez finds it on the ground. Polito Pietez here. Juan Martin Nero trying to get back over there for Gonzalito. Gonzalito angled shot towards the middle of the field. Martinez Spain, nice timing there. Fires a back shot, cranks that one around, and here's Nero. Long gone. Juan Martin Nero. Gonzalito Pietez beat feet trying to get back. Victor Vargas looking to take him out of the play. Here's Juan Martin Nero going to goal, slowing it down a little bit now. There's Nero right on through. Finding the high flag there. Nice work, Juan Martin Nero. 6. Back to midfield. Umpires have the ball back in play. Here's Spain. Martinez Spain in traffic. Alberti jumps in. They were saying no, no, no. Whistle sounds. 3:15 to go. Umpires call play. Juan Martin took off there without the ball, getting excited there, working it straight down the middle. Tonka was onto him now. Juan Martin flipping it up, not able to pound that ball through. Rodrigo Andrade from the Tonkawa backfield sends a pass down to the left-hand side. They're looking for Gonzalito Piedras. Gonzalito, look at that. Juan Martin Nero really controlling what's going on out here. Nero jumps in, takes control. Alberti there trying to get on the play. Mariano and Tommy Alberti all over it there. We'll see what the call is. 2 minutes, 36 seconds to play here. .236 to go. Here's the number 3 in white, Juan Martin Nero. Juan Martin Nero from the back of the pack there, tapping along. Gonzalito Piedras trying to get in. Look at that, finds the opportunity. Nice play there. Gonzalito Piedras, Spain trying to defend Gonzalito there. Gonzalito says, I'm going to jump in, like it or not. Now Spain, another opportunity here. Martin Spain, open back shot, crossfield, looking for the number 2 there, Mariano Gracida taps right. Gonzalito in pursuit. Looking for the hook, not able to find it. It's Nano going to goal. Mariano. Look at that, a big wind up there. Alberti all over that play. I don't know if he got a hook on it there, but that's what he was looking for. Here's Tommy Alberti once again. Alberti tapping. Mariano coming in, pressuring from behind Alberti, trying to keep control there. Rodrigo Andrade can't decide which side of that pack to be on. Now Gonzalito taking control. Gonzalito Piedras here, trying to find a little composure for his Tonkawa team out there. Gonzalito tapping as he goes. Tommy Alberti trying to keep Juan Martin Nero off the play. Juan Martin working in. Gonzalito working over midfield. Martin Spain there, and on the near side, Mariano Gracida. Seems like everywhere you look, there's a white jersey. Here's Rodrigo Andrade. Rodrigo coming into his own backfield, looking left, white jerseys all over him there. Rodrigo tapping as he goes, sweeping it around. Gonzalito thinking about falling in line there with the play, but it's Juan Martin Nero backing the ball out of there. Here's Gonzalito Piedras once again. Jeff Hildebrand back to help defend as well. Gonzalito taking control, turning around, looking at the inside there, trying to help his teammates are trying to give him. Gonzalito find a little room to work. He's got 2 white jerseys in front and one coming on strong there. Now a back shot by Spain. Rodrigo Andrade taking control here for Tonkawa. Rodrigo slowing things down in traffic there. Spain clears out of the way. Rodrigo, hard hit ball. Whistle sounds here. 42 seconds left to play. Just 12 seconds ahead of the warning horn here. Chucker number 2. Piedras winds up, a little chip shot right on down. That'll do. Umpires have the teams back in midfield there. The umpires looking for a clean line up there. They want the players with their teammates facing their opponents, creating an alleyway for the ball to be bowled down into. Here's Rodrigo Andrade taking control here for the Tonkawa team. Chucker number 3 at hand here. Rodrigo into the boards. Ball bounces off the board, picked up here by Martin Spain. Alberti around the outside of Martin Spain. Look at that, nice work there by Alberti. Not able to take control, but able to disrupt that play. Momentarily at least there. Juan Martin Nero, back shot. Whistle sounds. Left to play here in the first half. Gonzalito, hard hit ball right on through. Gonzalito finds the high fly. Back in midfield, umpires have the ball back in play. Rodrigo looking for it there, but it's picked up by who else? Juan Martin Nero. Look at this, I bet Victor's in motion. Oh, look at that, hard hit ball bounces off the hind end of Gonzalito's pony. Nero once again going to give it another run downfield. Victor Vargas, look at that, Vargas making nice contact. Victor going to goal. Victor Vargas, oh no, Victor. So to go here in the first half of play. Rodrigo Andrade works the ball to play, starts immediately out to his left. He's got Gonzalito in motion. Gonzalito Piedras settling on it here. Gonzalito tapping as he goes now. Gonzalito Piedras moving in there. Look at that as Spain comes in. Whistle sounds. Andrade, penalty 5 there from midfield. Andrade taps forward. He's got Alberti and Piedras in front. Rodrigo with an opportunity trying to work down the left-hand side there. He leaves the ball. Picked up, look at that, Alberti looking for it. Mariano says, I'm going to take that one with me. Mariano Gracida working over midfield. Tommy Alberti digging in there. Mariano doing everything he can to try and maintain the line. Nice angled shot downfield out of Mariano Gracida. Mariano trying to get back on the play there. Alberti peels out of there. Rodrigo down there, and it's over the back line, out of play. Rodrigo taps the ball into play here for the Tonkawa team. Rodrigo Andrade dropping the pass now for Gonzalito Perez. Gonzalito, hard hit ball. Look at that, trying to work it through a pair of Lechuza players. Here's Spain, Martin Spain. Nice little tail shot there. He's looking for Juan Martin Nero, the big Brazilian. All over it there. Whistle sounds. 4:41 to go. 4 minutes, 41 seconds left. Tack timeout. Little tack situation being discussed now. 4:41 to go in the half. Here's Juan Martin Nero. Nero in the air, right on through. Juan Martin Nero finds the high flag there. It's 5. Umpires have the ball back in play there in midfield. Martin Spain making contact there. Rodrigo Andrade coming in to defend Alberti there from behind. Rodrigo gets a back shot on it. Now Gonzalito Perez there to pick the pieces up. Gonzalito, open back shot. Spain already on it there. Martin Spain. Look at that. This Lechuza team playing some tough defense there. Tough in the midfield. Mariano Gracida taking control there. Alberti there to put some pressure on Mariano. Gracida along the board, called off the play there. It's picked up by Juan Martin Nero. Nero driving deep down towards that corner. Juan Martin leaves the ball behind there. Gracida, back shot. Rodrigo Andrade taking it forward here for the Tonkawa team. Rodrigo driving across the goal mouth. Look at that. Hard hit ball in the air towards the boards. Will it stay in play? Bounces just over and out. Nice clearing. Umpires have the ball back in play. There rolls half the way through the pack. Picked up there by Rodrigo Andrade. Andrade pushed up the play by Spain. Now it's Gonzalito battling with Martin Spain along the board. Tommy Alberti trying to advance the ball downfield, trying to get it down there for Gonzalito Perez. Gonzalito on the near side, reaching out, not able to get it. Hildebrand there to back him up. Jeff working out to his right there. Mariano Gracida on it. Alberti pressuring Gracida from behind. Back shot there out of Gracida. Alberti turns quickly, redirects. Directing it into the boards there. Alberti along the boards. Nero behind. Nano left. Look at that. Tommy doing a fine job smacking that ball out of there. The big Brazilian going to goal. Rodrigo Andrade driving, flipping out to the right end. Right on through and onto the scoreboard. Nice work there. Tommy Alberti, instrumental. Ball's back in play. You got a pair of mounted officials out there, Martinez Beviani and Herbert Schwartz. Working out in front, Jeff Hildebrand driving downfield. You can hear him at the 10 saying, come on, Jeff Hildebrand, going to goal. Look at that, Jeff Hildebrand doesn't need to look twice at it. Hildebrand tying things up there for his Tonkawa. One and green, Jeff Hildebrand. Ball's back in play. Nano trying to get a piece of it there, but it's picked up, taken control of here by Rodrigo Andrade. Andrade being pushed there and pressured by Martin Spain. I still believe that ball behind. Here's Juan Martin Nero. Nero's got Vargas sitting all by himself out in front. Juan Martin Nero tapping as he goes. Gonzalito Perez there to put some pressure on Juan Martin. Juan heading right, looking into some traffic there, trying to swing. Andrade there. Umpires there as well. Down on defending goal. Nero. Rodrigo Andrade working the ball into play. Here comes the 30-second warning horn. Gonzalito Perez moves left, settles on the play, working forward, trying to stay out of the reach there of Martin Spain. The ball towards the boards, not quite to him, and picked up by Rodrigo Andrade. Andrade, look at that hard hit ball. Don't get any closer than that. Alberti gets the right angle on it there. Whistle sounds. So a dangerous use of the mallet penalty called there against Alberti. It's a penalty 5 there from the point of the infraction. Worked forward here by Juan Martin Nero. 7 seconds to go. Can Nero get it done? Juan Martin Nero, hard hit ball, looking for redemption. Alberti there to escort that ball over and out. Chucker number 4. We start the second half. All tied up here, 7-7 the score. Here's Rodrigo Andrade. Rodrigo starts softly, really picks the pace up though. Rodrigo working south. Rodrigo Andrade, look at this. Juan Martin Nero coming in. Rodrigo Andrade staying out in front of Rodrigo. Ooh, baby, Victor Vargas, look at that. Rodrigo says, I don't think so. Rodrigo Andrade, Victor Vargas doing a fine job there. Nice clearing play there by Vargas. A whistle sounds. Wide of the goal over the back. Umpires call play. Juan Martin Nero knocks the ball back into this tied ball game here. Nero and the Lechuza backfield. Starts straight out. Oh, look at that. A swing and a miss out of Juan Martin Nero. Martinez Spain gets a piece of it, but Gonzalito trying to zero in on it now. Gonzalito catches the rebound. Mariano Gracita there. Gonzalito with control. Hildebrand working in. Gonzalito pokes it out in front. Rodrigo Andrade trying to get through traffic, trying to get to the ball. Rodrigo tapping. Rodrigo. Look at that. Rodrigo Andrade. He's all over it. Ball's back in play. Alberti looking for it. Not allowed to touch the ball there by Mariano Gracita. Back shot out of the play there. Gracita hooked on the play there by the infraction. It's Rodrigo Andrade here, the number 2 in green. Rodrigo Andrade working towards midfield, now over midfield. Is Spain hanging tight there. Gonzalito not allowing Martinez Spain in on the play there. Rodrigo Andrade working right down the middle of the field there. Spain trying to get in on the action now. Mariano Gracita. Gracita looking for a back shot, finding it, finds a tail shot, turns the entire pack there. They all move out to their left. Ball lost under a pony there now. Work towards the sideboards. Watch out, folks. Coming in hot there. A good reminder to always be paying attention to that little white ball. Never know when it might come screaming up the sideboards and into a tailgate area near you. Anytime the ball goes over and out, we resume play with the throw in here. So I see modern officials trying to get the teams lined up there. Something loosely resembling a throw in formation. The ball's in play. Alberti now. Andrade. Rodrigo out to the right there. Nice step work there. Rodrigo Andrade in traffic. Rodrigo picking a pace. Oh, look at that. Juan Martin Nero. What a hook, what a play. Spain turning quickly. Gonzalito all over here. Gonzalito Piedez trying to tap that ball. Alberti there to help. Alberti taps forward now. A back shot down along the boards, now over the boards. Out of play. Umpires have the ball back on the ground. Rodrigo Andrade slapping a back shot there, trying to work it away from the white jerseys. Alberti, nice work there, Tommy Alberti. Rodrigo gains control. Gonzalito downfield. Juan Martin Nero staying between Rodrigo and Gonzalito and taking control here. Nice work there, Juan Martin Nero. First game of the season for Juan Martin here at National Hockey Beach. Rodrigo there trying on the near side, not able to take control. Gracita going to the whip, trying to chase that ball down, going towards the back line there. 3:40 to play in the Chucker, and it's over the back line, not a play. Rodrigo Andrade works the ball into play here for the Tonkawa team. Gonzalito in motion. Rodrigo over the head of Gonzalito. What a nicely laid pass that was. Picture perfect there. Now Gonzalito in the air. Watch this. Gonzalito caught it with the cane. Hildebrand works in. Not a near miss, a near hit, I believe is what they call that around. Juan Martin Nero. Nero tapping forward. Juan Martin Nero. Rodrigo Andrade coming out to put pressure on him. Juan Martin Nero tapping downfield. Nero! Nice work there, Juan Martin Nero. 2:50 to go here. Nero. Number 4, all tied up here. 8-8. Back in midfield there. Alberti getting a touch on it there now. Gracita there. Whistle sounds. In favor of Lechuza. Here's Juan Martin Nero. Nero winds up. Look at that. Oh, he just about caught the Spain in motion. Couldn't get quite enough on it. There it is. Juan Martin Nero pounding it downfield. Martinez Spain coming cross field. Tommy Alberti there. Spain with control now for the team in white. Rodrigo Andrade all over there. Look at that, like a schoolyard bully. Picking his pocket there. Rodrigo winding up. Now the whistle sounds. 52 to go here. Tied ball game. Gonzalito Pierres. Looking downfield, Gonzalito taking his time, coming south here from the midfield line. 1:45 to play here. Gonzalito nicely struck ball out in front. Here's Jeff Hildebrand. Hildebrand going to goal, looking for goal number 2, not able to find. Juan Martin Nero knocking the ball into play here for Lechuza. Nero. Juan Martin Nero tapping the ball forward. He's still in the Lechuza backfield there. Juan Martin winding up, nicely hit, lofted ball over midfield. Jeff Hildebrand coming back to the front here. Here's Hildebrand. Hildebrand, nice little tail shot towards Rodrigo Andrade there. Juan Martin Nero coming in. Alberti there. Whistle sounds. Here's Gonzalito in midfield. Under 1 minute left to play here. Chucker number 4, tied ball game. Gonzalito Pierres looking downfield. Gonzalito tapping forward. Vargas thinking about trying to meet, Gonzalito there. Gonzalito picking a pace up, trying to work past the entire Lechuza team, and he does just that. Breaking the tie, that'll do it for Chucker number 4 at the end of the 4th. Tonkawa on top here by 1 goal. The score is 9-8.
Audi was up by 1.
Score here. Tonkawa on top by 1. Juan Martin Nero looking to turn that around. Juan Martin going to goal. Rodrigo Andrade in pursuit, but there's not enough time or horse left there to take that ball away. The score. Juan Martin Nero coming around the outside of the pack there. 3 green jerseys on him now. Juan Martin over the sideboards, out of play. Ball's back in play, bounces off a pony out of the pack there. Back shot out of Juan Martin Nero, picked off by Gonzalito Pierres. Gonzalito along the board has got Spain coming in on him there. Alberti doing a fine job keeping Martin Spain off of Gonzalito Pierres. Gonzalito over midfield. Juan Martin looking for control. Gonzalito maintaining it. Gonzalito still with control, still with the ball at the end of his mouth there. Gonzalito. He's got Nero all over him there, but Gonzalito still marching through now. Juan Martin Nero laying a big hook on him there. It's Tommy Alberti driving through traffic. Juan Martin Nero on the near side, backs the ball. It's picked up by Gonzalito in traffic. Gonzalito trailed by Rodrigo. Juan Martin, no idea what that move was. There's the whistle. Juan Martin Nero. Nero, full windup. Got to be a white jersey downfield. I don't know what to hit to that time. Alberti trying to get there. Tommy Alberti working in on the action there. Mariano Gracida trying to tap it through. Look at that, Gracida. Now Rodrigo Andrade. Fine work there out of Rodrigo. Nice defensive action. Now worked over the back line out of play. Rodrigo Andrade here, working the ball forward for the Tonkawa team, kind of zigging and zagging there behind Martinez Spain. Rodrigo drops the ball back there for Gonzalito Pierres. Gonzalito. Oh, look at that. What a bump out of Juan Martin Nero pushing Gonzalito off the ball. What a play there. Now Alberti returning the favor there. Nice back shot. Gonzalito staying strong there with Juan Martin all over him. Increased contact there between Juan Martin Nero and Gonzalito Pierres. Now Martinez Spain with Gonzalito coming down the line there. Whistle sounds. Rodrigo Andrade, hard hit ball out in front. Tommy Alberti trying to get there before Juan Martin Nero. Look at that, Alberti doing a fine job there. Juan Martin Nero, though, getting a piece of it now. Oh, nice play there. Mariano Gracida, short back shot for Juan Martin Nero, setting up now out in front. Victor Vargas. Vargas Victor Vargas driving downfield. Rodrigo Andrade coming back to defend. Vargas looking for that little belly shot, but it's picked up here by Rodrigo Andrade. Andrade slowing things down in the corner, looking right now, moving right now. It's straight. Rodrigo Andrade working downfield. Rodrigo on the near side, zigging, zagging, using both sides of the pony, trying to get to midfield. Look at that, Rodrigo spearing it out in front of him there. Rodrigo Andrade, quite a fine drive he's putting together here. He loses control though. It's a Spain on the near side. Nice back shot picked up there by Rodrigo's teammate Gonzalito, given away there to his opponent Martinez Spain. Spain trying to do anything he can there to keep Rodrigo off the play. Andrade takes control there. Nice use of force there out of Rodrigo now. Nice use of force out of Martinez Spain. Spain pushing the defending player off of the play. Here's it, Tommy Alberti. Whistle sounds. Good thing Gracita was there, because I think that's what kept from 60, a little cross one to contend with. You can see the flags on the goalposts. Gonzalito, hard hit ball along the ground. Mariano Gracita there caught a piece of it. Closer review there. No safety to knock in here for the Lechuza team. We remained all tied up here inside of 3 minutes to play. Chucker number 5. Ball's left behind there for Juan Martin Nero. Nero downfield. Vargas called off there by Spain on the near side. Gonzalito trying to get a touch on under release. So left behind there, Victor Vargas there. Whistle sounds. In favor of Tonkawa. Umpires will call plays. Gonzalito, Piedras. Gonzalito taps forward. Piedras here. Gonzalito taps over midfield, looking into Lechuza territory. Gonzalito picking a pace up there. Nicely hit, bouncing ball. Gonzalito, look at that, working through traffic. Angled shot coming. Gonzalito, a little too much angle on that one. Looking wide, going wide. 2:15. Umpires call play here. The ball back in play. Nero, hard hit ball downfield, looking for Victor Vargas. Vargas drops in on the line, trying to make contact there. Mariano not able to get on it. Gonzalito, little back shot. Hildebrand, rather, with the back shot. Gonzalito trailing on the line there behind Martinez Spain. Spain tapping along the ground there. He's got Alberti in front and Piedras behind. Hildebrand away out to the left there. He's behind Juan Martin Nero, trying to get in on the action now for the Lechuza team. Nero working out towards the middle of the field. Look at this, Juan Martin Nero. Piedras in pursuit. Nero in traffic. Juan Martin Nero slowing it down. Nero, heavy traffic there. Juan Martin winding up towards the goal now, right on through and onto the scoreboard there. A whistle, though. It's umpires have the ball back in play. Mariano Gracita there. Gracita battling with Alberti. They've had a pretty much an ongoing battle all game there. Those two, Gracita and Alberti. Victor Vargas on the near side. Vargas, look at that. What a nice pickup there. Back shot. Just as we're about to hear the horn sound out of Jeff Hildebrand. 30 seconds left to play. Is Spain back shot. Trying to keep it, the drive alive there for Lechuza. Look at this. Gonzalito there. Juan Martin Nero all over the ball, rolling towards the boards now, into the boards. And that'll do it for Chucker number 5. Heading towards the 6th and final Chucker in regulation. Umpires have the ball almost back in play. They have the teams lined up. Now the ball's back in play. Chucker number 6 off and running. Rolls right to Juan Martin Nero. Nero coming away with control. Juan Martin Nero. Nero slowing things down here. He's got tons of time. Nero, open back shot towards the goal. Juan Martin Nero. It took him 10 seconds, this Chucker. It took him 15 seconds to score. This time it took him 10 seconds.
11-9.
Back in midfield, the umpires have the ball back in play. There's Juan Martin Nero. Nero coming in towards the ball there. Juan Martin Nero, look at that right to Martin Espain. That is a close pass there. Espain looks up. There's two guys coming out. They peel off the line. Nice pass downfield. Gracida essentially called off there by Victor Vargas. Now back shot. Look at that. Tommy Alberti, what a nice defensive play there out of Alberti. There's Hildebrand. Holy smokes. Jeff Hildebrand coming across there. Hildebrand, nice little turn there around Hildebrand. Now Gonzalito Piedes kicking the afterburners onto that chestnut pony working downfield. Gonzalito, look at that. Mariano Gracida, look at the speed that he's got. Holy smokes. Gracida trying to interrupt the run. Gonzalito, how about that? Gonzalito Piedes, man on a mission. Don't. And a red flag comes out. Penalty 4. Gonzalito, hard hit ball in the air downfield. Look at that, right on through. Gonzalito finds the high flag. Back in midfield. 5 minutes left to play here in regulation. Juan Martin Nero with control. Nero working downfield. Rodrigo Andrade trying to stay between Nero and the goal. Juan Martin Nero slowing things down. Now he ducks inside there. Challenged on the play by Gonzalito. Now Espain pushed off the play, trying to get back to it, reaching everywhere he can. Rodrigo there. Now Gonzalito coming out of the pack whistle sounds. Nero puts it right on through and on the scoreboard. Umpires have the ball back in play. Chopped out of the pack. Here's Gonzalito. Gonzalito Piedes. Gonzalito working around the corner to his right there. Vargas and Espain in pursuit. Andrade there to keep both of those guys off. Gonzalito works right. Piedes pressured now by Nero. Nero coming back. Gonzalito downfield. Hildebrand and Jeff Hildebrand swinging for the goal. Hildebrand sends it wide. Knocking here. 3:15 to play in regulation. Juan Martin Nero tapping forward here for the Lechuza team. Nero sends a big ball in the air down the left side of the field. Espain, Martin Espain. Hard hit ball out in front. Victor Vargas trying to get there. Mariano Gracida there with Rodrigo Andrade. Victor Vargas downfield. Vargas angled shot coming. Oh no, unable to pull it off. Here comes Espain. Martin Espain shot towards the goal. Score. Tonkawa trails by a 1 goal here. Nice little run downfield we just saw there. Espain trying to finish it off. An angled shot towards the goal. See what's going on down there. The officials having a little powwow on the south end down there. Here's Tonkawa with a knock-in from the south end. Rodrigo Andrade there. Andrade working forward. 2 minutes, 34 seconds left to play. Rodrigo with control. Rodrigo Andrade, he's got Gonzalito right there, Alberti there, Hildebrand in motion, Rodrigo Andrade picking a pace up here. Spain trying to wait for Rodrigo. Rodrigo works into Lechuza territory, leaves the ball behind him. Mariano makes him pay for it. Not on Gracida. Nice work there. Gonzalito Piedes. Gonzalito wide open back shot, trying to play creative here for Rodrigo Andrade. Andrade coming in now. Here, Juan Martin Nero. Nice near side back shot there out of Nero now. Mariano Gracida, the ball picked off though by Gonzalito Piedes. Piedes off and running. Gonzalito downfield now. Checking up, finding the brakes in traffic. Espain riding out by. Piedes maintaining control. Heavy traffic scenario there. Rodrigo Andrade pokes the ball out. Nero waits for him on the backside of the pack. Rodrigo trying to work around Espain, getting the back shot, finding Victor Vargas. Vargas there now. Gonzalito. Gonzalito Piedes turns the corner. Gonzalito working through traffic, being pushed all over the place there by Nero, trying to maintain control. Nero looking for the back shot, whistle sounds. Gonzalito down towards the goal, trickles right across the goal line. Onto the both teams making their way back. 20 seconds ahead of the warning horn. The ball is on the ground. Spain on the near side. Martinez, Spain pressured there by Rodrigo Andrade. Lechuza. Back shot there out of Rodrigo Andrade. Finds Gonzalito Pierres. Gonzalito along the boards over there. Rodrigo Andrade, Rodrigo trying to eliminate the possibility of overtime and doing a fine job of it right now. Rodrigo Andrade working downfield. Can he get it done? Rodrigo Andrade, how about that? 18 seconds left to play. Rodrigo Andrade breaks the tie. Match Tonkawa coming back. How about that? Rodrigo Andrade set his sights on that goal down. What a game that was. Don't forget, folks, tomorrow we've got games at 10 o'clock. We've got games at 11 o'clock and